Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And okay, Aki, from your end, has there been any challenge so far?
Um, I wanted to do the engagement. I wanted to choose engagement using the post or for the advert.
You wanted to choose
But
engagement. I
I
don't.
want, I wanted I chose engagement and 10 images. So I stopped because having only one image would not serve the purpose I want that ad to serve. So I stopped.
Okay.
I didn't get the carousel. I only had the opportunity to.
Can you hear me?
I'm saying I didn't see
Can you hear me?
carousel. Yes, I can hear you. I didn't see carousel. I only saw add image.
Okay.
I only saw add image or video. And I chose image, and
Okay.
when you add an image, you only have the option of adding one.
Okay. Because it's the character that will enable you to have more than two, three, four um, images.
Okay.
So I don't
Samson,
know.
yours. Did you
Maybe
see carousel?
Mr. Ido will throw more light on that.
Did you see carousel on yours? Samson, can you hear me? Samson, can you hear me? Did you see carousel on yours? Can anyone hear me?
Yeah?
Can anyone hear me?
This is also too.
Can you hear me? Samson, did you see carousel on yours? Okay, you saw carousel. Was it carousel you did? You, you didn't use carousel, you used single image. Okay, okay, that's fine. Okay, so I'd like to find out first and foremost. I'm still coming back to you, Akinyiba. I'd like to find out, Marianne. I want to know what's your knowledge on, because the two things we've treated so far is just like I made mention of, Facebook page, Facebook page creation of it, Instagram account, business account actually, and then linking the two of them together. That's on the first day, and then the second class we had is running ads on Facebook, by extension running ads on Instagram also, because they are linked, right? And also the use of how to use ads manager for it. So I want to find out what's your knowledge on these two subjects that we treated. What's your knowledge on them? Let me know how much knowledge you have on these things first. Can Marianne hear me? Is she with me? Can any other person hear me here? If anyone can hear me, please signify that you can hear me. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Marianne? So it's either Marianne is not on this call with us, or she can't hear me, or she's having issue with her mic.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, but you didn't give me an answer. I asked you a question.
Sorry, I was speaking. I forgot to unmute my mic.
Oh, okay, okay. That's fine. So
So
speak
I
to
said
us
that
now.
I can actually link Facebook to Instagram. But I
Okay.
can't run ads and I can't use ads manager.
Okay, you can run ads and you can't use ads manager. Okay, so
Yes, I can.
okay, no problem then. Okay. But you can create Facebook page, right? and all that.
Yes, I can.
Okay, okay, that's fine. And then you can change your, what's it called, your Instagram account to a business account. You can do the Instagram business
Business
account.
account. Yes. Yes,
Okay,
I can.
okay, that's great. That's fine. Okay, so um, we are supposed to look into Google Ads today, but I don't know. Should we go straight to Google Ads, or should we revisit Facebook Ads? I'm asking for everyone's opinion now.
Well, I think it might bore the people that started right from the beginning. So if you can have that with me, that would be great. You can just say.
Okay, that's for
uh,
you.
my Miriam, I understand what you're saying, and then is you are saying it based on you don't want us to feel like it's taking us back.
Yeah, you might
I
want
understand where you're coming
to.
from.
Exactly.
But the point is, me, I'm good to go. Anyone you guys feel I'm good to go. If it's to revisit the other one, it's fine. The only thing is, we might say we are okay with all this until we start practicing these things.
Okay.
They will start seeing, then that's when we'll start getting, questions and all that. So basically for me, I will have said, maybe let's move on to the Google Ads. That's me or personally, but I don't have a say here. If you want us to revisit the uh, Facebook ads and all that, it's still fine by me. Because the thing is, no matter how we say we are okay with all these things, is when you practice them, practice makes perfect. When you practice, that is when you start getting questions and But if you want us to move on or continue with it, anyone you guys choose is fine by me.
Okay, so Akin, what's your take on this? Should we revisit or should we continue?
Should we revisit or should we continue? Should we revisit or should we continue?
Uh,
What did you say?
You do what you are planning to do.
I didn't get that. You said I should do what I have planned to do.
Yes.
Okay, what
What
I
have you planned for today?
okay, okay. So by our timetable today is supposed to be Google Ads actually, but if this is, I mean, this is, we are taking live classes, right? And one of the reason, if not, I would have just given you, I would have just done a record and say, okay, everybody just watch this recording and all that. So one of the reasons for live classes is number one, so you'll be able to ask questions where necessary and gain better understanding. That's one of the reasons for live classes. And number two, another reason for live class is you would be able to do it as I am doing it. That's it. So if these goals are not achieved, then it is better off I just make recordings and just give to you. So what I plan to do today is to work with you, and that's what I'm doing now. So I want to know your understanding of the previous things we have done, because it's of no use just teaching and teaching and teaching, and then you're not doing, or you're not getting everything, or you're not practicalizing it to get better results out of them. I don't really think it's of any use. So if I need to go ahead with Google Ads today, fine, I'd go ahead with it. And if you want me to revisit Facebook Ads, you just say so. And yeah, so everybody is saying we are good to go with whichever one. Is that it?
Um, Hello?
Since
What?
there's no precise answer, then let's revisit. Since
Okay.
everyone is comfortable with both ways.
Okay. Is it possible that you do a video on this stuff and just send it to everybody? What I'm saying is, I don't know. There is something with videos. You can go back and revisit. You get, because if I feel it takes more effort. Like you teach and you are making us understand. But one thing is, after teaching up, some people might forget one or two things. But going back to videos, can make us to just get things. Anything we fail to do, we can just go back and revisit the video, and then we see the things that we have missed, and then we can inculcate it in whatever we are doing. So I don't know. I just think maybe that one would be better.
Okay. So the rest of us, what are we saying? Okay. Marianne said since everyone is okay with both, then we can just go ahead to revisit. Are we there?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
He's not saying anything.
Sorry.
The lady on blue is good.
Okay, that's me actually, and don't mind the picture. That's my sister. It's been a very long time.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So okay, I'd just revisit, and as I'm revisiting, this is what I'd do. I'd make the revisiting very brief, and I'd try as much as I can to get it on record. So this call would be recorded, or is on record now. Okay, good. I hope everyone can see my screen.
Clearly.
Okay, so Marianne, okay, good. You are behind on this, so I would have to ask you to do something now. So you are going to download Facebook Ads Manager.
Okay.
Yes.
Doing that.
Yes, as I'm speaking now, so just download Ads Manager, either Meta Ads Manager or Facebook Ads Manager. And I hope you have, what's it called? You have a business suite. I can hear you. You're saying something. Go ahead, please.
I'm on the ads manager. I have already clicked engagement. It's showing me special ads category, which I'm not, but I don't know how to remove it. So I'll just move on. Let me see.
Okay.
I've got what I'm.
Okay, Akin, what you do for me is okay, just follow us. I'm retaking this, like I'm doing it, starting it from beginning again. So just follow along with us. And if we have challenges like that, or wherever you are, if you have challenge, you can just report it. So we'll deal with it together. Is that fine?
So, Mr. Izu,
Yes, I'm with you.
this presentation now, is it auto recorded? Like, is it recorded as you are presenting it?
Yes, it's recording.
Okay.
Yeah, except the recording is going to have a problem, but it doesn't have a problem. So it's recording.
I hope it does it though.
Yes,
Alright.
I hope so too. So okay, so Marianne, download Ads Manager. You can see it. This is it here. This is
Yes, it's
ads.
done downloading.
Okay, it's done downloading. Do you have Meta Business Suite?
Yes.
Meta Business Suite,
Yes,
do
I
you?
do.
Okay, you do have it. Good. Do you have any page at all on Facebook?
Yes.
You have a page on Facebook.
Yes, I have a page, but I've not used it. I don't go there.
You don't go there. You don't use it.
I don't
Okay.
even have Facebook on my phone.
You don't. It's fine, but you have Business Suite on your phone. This particular, see this one here. Are you seeing it? Do you have it on your phone?
Yes, I can see. Yes, I do.
Okay. Since you have it, that's fine. So let's just get into it. So this is a step-by-step process on how to create ads on Facebook, right? So now, very many people, when they want to run ads on Facebook, they just go through posts, right? They make a post and then they just promote the posts. Yeah, that is good, but that is not a very effective way of running ads on Facebook. Okay. I would like everyone to mute their mics so every other person would benefit. If you have anything to say, sorry.
Okay, it's back on now.
Okay. So just
I couldn't see your screen, but it's back on now.
okay. Since it's back on, that's fine. So just mute your mic, everyone. Please just put your mic on mute. If you have anything to say, just let me know. You can raise hand or you can just unmute and speak to us. Okay. But I'd like your mic to be on mute because of noise, background noise. Okay, great. So the first thing we're going to do is open the ads manager, which you can see here. So this is a brand new account. I'm not sure I have a page for this account, except I'll create the page. Okay, I'm not sure I have a page for this account, but let's see how it is. So this is a brand new account. This is how your every Facebook account has an ads account, right? Every Facebook account has an ads account. The only reason why you're seeing this like this is because there's an account linked to it, and this is the account that is linked to it, right? So every Facebook account, once you open a Facebook account and then you create a business page, automatically you have what we call an ads account, right? Good. So the way you can manage your ads, everything that has to do with your ads, is through Facebook Ads Manager. Even if you are using a system, it is still the same thing. They take you through Ads Manager, right? And that's how it is. So one of the things, especially in Nigeria here, one of the things you would want to sort out first is payments when it comes to Facebook. So sometimes this screen you are seeing now, sometimes you would see a notification that says you need to add payments, or you need to fix your payments first, your payment method. And this is how you go about it. So you just click on billing and payments. When you click on billing and payments, you are going to see very many things popping up your screen like this. So one of the things you want to do is, there is an add payment method. Can you see the add payment method? So when you add payment method, what it's going to do is it's going to store your card, right? It's going to store your card. So you can either add payment method. Yeah, you can either add payment method, right? When you do that, it's going to store your card. Okay. So add payment method. Okay, so for this now, when the last one I opened, it's a little bit different from this. That one has fund.
Hello.
Yes, dear, I'm with you.
You know why I'm having a problem?
Why are you having a
It's
problem?
because you're using an account that has no activity.
That
My
has no
account
activity.
has so much activity, so it doesn't look the same as yours.
Okay, so you want me to use an account that has activities?
Yes, that way I'll be able to tell whether what I'm doing is right or wrong.
Okay, I'll just use an account that has activities then. Okay, so but let me just explain this payment method, then I'll switch to an account that have activities. Is that fine?
That's fine.
Okay, good. So I'm adding a payment method. So here it says add a payment method. I come to add a payment method. Sometimes you are going to see fund and you are going to see add payment method differently. It depends, but I don't know why it's showing like this now. But nevertheless, add a payment method. Here now, this is it. When you want to add a payment method, I don't know why it's not showing you fund. There is a way you could fund your account without storing your card, right? But nevertheless, your money can go missing on Facebook except somebody has access to your details, which is very rare. Okay, especially when it comes to this particular part, right? Okay, speak to us, Marian.
I can't see your screen.
Can every other person see my screen?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay, Marian, I don't know why you can't see my screen, but I can see my own
Okay, I think
screen.
I'll just go out and come in quickly.
Okay, just do that, please. Okay, so Marian hasn't gone out. Okay, so I mean, we'll just give her a few seconds. It's because of her I'm taking this part. So Okay. So you notice the difference between this one and the last one. When I was explaining this, there was fund here, and you could just click on fund to add payment without going through this add payment method. You could just click on fund to add fund, but here now, this particular account is a new account, no activity, no page is even linked to this, I'm not sure, and it's saying add payment method. Okay, we are still expecting Marianne to join us. Can everyone still see my screen? If you can still see my screen, please let me know.
It's gone.
My screen is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Is it back?
Yeah.
Is my screen back?
I'm back in the. No, your screen is not back.
My screen is not back. Okay, but Marianne is back.
Yes.
Screen is not bad.
Okay. Okay, my screen is going to be back in just few seconds now. Okay, so I think my screen is back now. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Great. Okay, so Marianne, my screen is back, right?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so just help us put your mic on mute, then let's go ahead. So to do this now, when you one of the first things you want to do is to add your payment method, right? So click on add payment method. If you are in Nigeria especially, don't use this first option. You see this first option that I checked now, this this credit or debit or credit card, don't use it. What you do is use Naira payment with MasterCard or Visa card. That's via PayU. Use PayU. Okay, then when you click on PayU, you go to next. It takes you to a payment page, right? Not necessary, you don't need all this skip. So here you add the amount you want to fund, whatever amount you want to fund. The minimum, if you are in Nigeria, the minimum as at now is like the minimum amount to run an ads a day is about maybe 1.6. So but that doesn't say you should fund 1.6. You can put 50,000, you can put 200,000, you can. There are people that run ads in millions, right? And the thing is, whatever amount you put there is going to be there for you. Nobody is touching it. It is only going to be used for ads. But take note that if your ads accounts have an issue, if your ads account develops an issue later on, you can't remove this money back. That's just it. It's more like it's a prepaid thing, right? You are paying for a service upfront and there is no refund. That's what it means. So you must use it. Okay, so whatever amount you want to put there, that's fine. After you have done that, you click on next. It takes you out of Facebook totally and it brings you to a payment page, right? And this payment page is a secured payment page. It is PayU. It's very secured, so you can go to continue. And voila, here you can see the amount that you wanted to put in there. So you enter your card details, and then after your card details you can see the pay whatever amount, right? So you click on it. Once you click on it, I think they'll give you a notification on your phone, or you have to enter your PIN somewhere, and that's it. So make sure you check this. You check this place that it's card, where this visa is. So make sure you check it. Okay, good. So, and that's it. After you have done that, you come back to your Facebook. And then you are going to see your funds would appear here. It would appear on this place that has 0.00. Whatever amount you put there is going to appear there. Okay, Marianne, speak to us. Marianne, you wanted to say something. You raised your hand.
Yes, please. I've come to understand that not all bank cards actually works on payments like this. So which do you recommend?
Okay, for payments like this now, all bank cards are going to work if you use PayU. That's why I said use PayU. Do you get that?
Okay.
Yes, if you
So
use,
either MasterCard or
as long as you are going through PayU, any bank card you have is going to work. Any bank card you have is going to work as long as you are going through PayU. If you don't go through PayU, none of your card is even going to work, except maybe what's it called? I think these people Providus, but now they've introduced a dollar card, so I don't know if their card still works, right? So that's if you're not using PayU. This thing I'm saying is if you are not using PayU. If you are going through PayU, okay. So see what I was telling you that the other time, it has appeared now, the add fund. You can see the add fund. It wasn't here before, but now it has appeared. Maybe it just needed a reloading or something, or probably the app was malfunctioning. Samson, please, I'll come back to you. So use PayU. So you can click on add funds. Add funds does not save your card to this your Facebook payment, right? But add payment method saves your card. But whichever way, make sure you are using PayU. If you use just this and you are in Nigeria, none of your cards would go through. But if you go through PayU, all your cards will go through. All your Naira cards will go through. Okay, if you are not in Nigeria, you don't have business with PayU. You can see this PayU says Naira payment, right? So that's it. So most people have not figured that out. That's why most Facebook ads don't go through. Okay, you need to go through PayU. That's it. So Samson, you wanted to ask a question. Please go ahead.
Okay, the thing is, when I tried loading my account, my two cards, it did not go through. And I used the PayU's platform, PayU's route. It did not go through. So I had to use my sister's card and it went through. So when I checked it, my cards, two of my cards were, one was Verve and one was Visa. But my sister's one was MasterCard and it went through immediately.
Okay,
So I don't know, maybe
I'm going back to this ad fund now. You can see here Master or Visa. So a Visa card is supposed to go through, right? I really don't know. I really don't know of Verve though, since it's not indicated here, and I've not used Verve for a long time, right? But nevertheless, I think just try but all Nigerian cards should be able to go through here. As long as it's a debit card, it should be able to go through PayU. But nevertheless, since the options here are Master or Visa, use any of them, it would go. Yeah,
okay, alright.
yeah. So that's just it. Okay, so are we good to go? Are we done with that? Does everybody understand how the payments method thing works now? That's those in Nigeria. Akinyi is not in this group. Yeah, so
And we don't have problems with payment.
you see?
Your screen is gone. Oh.
Yes, my screen is gone. That's because I want to log into another account. Okay?
Okay.
Yes, I want to log into another account. And I want to log into another account. So I'll be able to show you this with an existing account or an account that has activities, right? So let me try this account. Have I used this before? Okay. uh Please, you'd have to bear with me. I have to just check for one account, so just give me few seconds, right? I need to check. I need to check for the account. I have some accounts that I've not used for a while, yeah, but they have activities, so let me just check them. This particular one, can I remember the password? Okay. Okay, so I'm trying to log in an account, and I'm trying to look for the details of the account. Okay, good. I think we are fine with this. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen now. Okay, so I think I have an account that I have so much activities that I've gone through it. So I hope everyone can see my screen.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yes.
Great. So at this point now, okay, so since everyone can see my screen, this is an account that has activities, right? You can see this first one that says easy sales, right? You can see it here. It has 2 active campaigns, and you can see this one is Uchuku Collins, 1 active campaign. Okay, so I'm going to now, that reminds me, that brings me to this part. Let me go back to it. First, I want to tell you that one particular Facebook account can have multiple ads accounts. Now, remember I told you that every Facebook account comes automatically with an ads account if you have opened a business page, but you can still have multiple ads accounts. If you look at this particular Facebook account now, this particular account, right? If you look at this particular account, you'd see that okay, I'm just getting a notification. That's why I paused for a minute. Google Meet is saying whatever, they are speaking English here. They say my call will end in 15 minutes time. So in 15 minutes, if they log me off, because this is not the paid version, so if I'm logged off, I would share a link on the group immediately for you to join again. So please just be aware of that. But now, so let me go back to what I'm saying. So you can see that these are multiple ads accounts. It simply means that if I have an issue with one ads account, I could use another ads account. If I have an issue with this ads account, I could use this ads account. Can you see it now? So this option is not open to everybody, so you might likely not be able to create another ads account. Just like Facebook now do restrictions on how many Facebook pages you can have. For some people, they wouldn't allow you create multiple pages. They wouldn't. So but what I did when I created my account was, because I know I run ads a lot, so I used to open multiple ads accounts, because I know Facebook too have issues, right? They have their own issues. They might bring up one challenge or the other or whatever. So it's one of the ways you can overcome or escape the challenges that Facebook gives to you. Have multiple ads accounts under one particular Facebook name. Do you understand that? I hope that makes sense. For some of you, the only thing you will see here on your own ads account is just maybe one ads account. Can you see it? But you can see mine now. I have multiple. I have 3. There is another of my accounts that I have up to 4 or 5. So another one like that. So I just have them like that. So let's go straight to what we have to do. So these accounts, they have issues though, so but let's just use them for the purpose of this call, for the purpose of this course. Now I'm opening this is an account that has, so I'm using this, and this is the easy sales account. You can see that I have done some videos, I have done some ads there before. Can you see this particular one? I've done some ads there before. So, and then if we come to this other one down, you would see that that's the Izuchukwu Collins. You would see that I've done some ads there before. Now can you see that I've done some ads there before now? So some they stopped them and some continued. You can see the total amount I have spent on this. So this is how it's actually, this is the view it gives you. This is what it actually shows you, right? Especially when you have started running account ads. This is how it would look on your dashboard. You would see the campaigns, all the campaigns that you are running. Anyone that is active, you would see it. Anyone that is not active, you would see it. For all these ones are not active, so you are seeing them now that they are not active. The ones that are disabled and all that. So that's it. You can see here too that I ran different campaigns. This particular one is messaging, right? Messaging is a message campaign. This particular one is a link click. So there is a link for them to click. Can you see it now? Okay, this is also a link. This is also a link. This is messaging. This is messaging, and that's it. So you can see this is an overview for those people that are not used to this. Akinyi, this is how yours should look. So let's dive straight into creating a new account. So creating a new ads. You can see this button here, this green button at the top right, the plus button. Click on it and it brings you to, oh okay, I can't create an ads here. Oh okay, because of this issue I can't create an ads here. Okay, let's see, let me see this one. Oh, they disabled the account. The account is disabled. Let me see. I think it's the same thing. They want me to make, and I've not had time to do this. Let me see. This one has no activity yet. This particular ads account has no activity, so the ads would go through, but there is no activity here.
Okay.
Let me.
Izu,
Yes, dear.
I just wanted to see how the first page looks like. So maybe you can just continue with any other account.
Okay.
And then you will show me where the carousel is, because I didn't find carousel in mine. If you can choose engagement,
Okay.
then I would like to see where the carousel is.
Okay, that's fine. It's okay. That's fine. So I'll just go ahead with this. So when you want to create an ads for those that are their accounts is fresh and not used, like this one now, this particular ads account is not used, right? This is what you are going to be seeing on your screen. You are going to see this like this. You're going to see the create button, right? So you can choose, either use whatever button you press, whether the top the one at the top right corner, or this one here that says create. They give you the same option. So you come to create, you see different things. One of the things you want to take note of is your ads objective. What are your objectives? Why am I running these ads? What do I want to achieve while running these ads? So these are the things you have to take note of. And I'm going to start with the list here, which is the one down. It says app promotion. For those of you that have apps, or for businesses that have apps, you want to promote your apps, it is easier for you to just come to app promotion, and then you do all your ad settings here and continue it, right? So that's what you do. Okay, for those that want to go through sales, what you need is you run a business that has you run a kind of business that is into sales, not just any sales, an e-commerce business, so to say. When they click or log into your website, the first thing we are seeing catalogs and all those things. The kind of service that you want to run is the kind of ads that you want to run is this one that has to do with sales, right? This is the kind of ads that you would want to run. For instance, Gigi. I don't know if you know Gigi, Jumia, Amazon. If you log into those kind of websites, you would see how their platform is. It's an e-commerce platform. These are the kind of ads you would want to. These are the kind of things you would want to do. You must have seen Gigi ads or Amazon ads or Jumia ads. You must have seen it, and they'll just show you things that you need to purchase, and you just click to purchase it. When you click it, it takes you to the website and all. So you can run this kind of things. Okay, so you have a catalog. That's what you need to do. You run a sales kind of ads, right? So does it mean the other kind of ads you can't use them for sales? That's not what it means. This is just a specialized form. Do you understand it now? Where you have catalog of products. You can have that on Facebook also. I think WhatsApp has something that you can create as catalog, especially those that use WhatsApp business, right? Are into sales. You'd understand what a catalog should look like. It has your products, and then it has pricing and description of the products there. So the leads have to do with where you need to collect maybe phone number or email address or even house address or any other personal information. When you want to run those kind of ads, there are some ads that you would want to run, and what you need them to do is for them to fill a form, right? Now, if you don't want them to go outside Facebook has a provision for you, and that provision is that Facebook has a form that people can fill. You can collect their phone number, you can collect their email address, their names, their house addresses, anything, any information that you feel should be in that form. You run a leads ad. Okay, so this kind of ads is the kind of ads that you run to get those kind of information, especially when you want to run that kind of ads on Facebook. If you have a website or something else outside Facebook, then you don't need to come to these leads. Okay, you only use these leads if you want to collect those details on Facebook. That is, you want to use Facebook's form to collect those details. Google has a form. If you want to use Google form and you are running an ads on Facebook, you don't need to use leads. You don't need to come through these leads, right? You don't need to. Good. So, and I think Facebook has lots of issues when it comes to leads, because you want to collect people's personal information. So they have lots of issues with it, and it's usually, I think I've done some leads ads, but not on this particular account. On one of my accounts, I did some leads ad and all that. So they ask you series and series of questions, different steps and all that. So that's it. Also, these leads ads, this particular kind of leads ads can help you generate ads that you can run, that when someone clicks on it, your phone number can just appear and they call you straight up. These leads ads, you can use it for that. Then traffic. I made mention of something. I said if you are using maybe Google form, you don't need to come to Facebook leads. Okay, all you need to do is to copy that your form address, whatever. Google form has an address already that is like a URL. So you just copy it and then you use it here as part of your traffic ads. Quickly, I'm clicking on traffic. I think I would just I would change this account to another account, please. Just bear with me for the purpose of this, so so we don't have. Yes, so I'll just change this to another account. Oh no. I have to just check this. Please bear with me. I have to check this address. I don't know the email. Okay. I store my emails on my laptop. So okay, I think this one I figured it out. Okay, so I'm going to stop sharing for a second while I log into my Facebook account, the other one. Okay, good. Okay, good. So the okay, so I'll share with you now. Okay, great. So we're back. Okay, good. So we are back. Now, I was talking about, I hope everyone can see my screen. Just a quick yes if you can see my screen, please. Can everyone see my screen, please?
Yes.
Okay, okay, good. So now I'm going back to this. So this is it. Okay, this particular account does not have a Facebook page, but we'll just. So which account is that? Which account was I using before? This is the problem with having multiple accounts. So I don't even know the one I logged into before. Okay, I want to drop a link now on the platform. I think this call ends in 2 minutes, so I'll drop a link now so you just join quickly. Is that fine by everyone, please? Wasn't, but for my screen. Can everyone see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, good. So we're talking about traffic ads, right? Okay, good. Okay, good. So we're talking about traffic ads. So traffic ads are ads that you run when you want to send people to your website, send people to any link or outside Facebook. You must have seen something of such before, maybe a particular thing, maybe clothes products or blog or something you just click on either on Instagram or Facebook and it takes you outside Facebook. Okay, such kind of ads, we call them traffic ads, right? It can be that you're taking them to your website might have a landing page, whatever it is. It might be that when you click the ads you want them to reach you on phone, whatever it is, right? Traffic ads can do that for you as long as it is taking you outside Facebook. What you run is a traffic ads because you have to put a link. That link is like your website or whatever it is or your URL. That is what traffic ads is. You can use it to generate leads. It can be a form. The difference between traffic ads and the leads ads that you are seeing here is that a leads ad a leads ad does not take you outside Facebook, right? It helps you generate the leads you need in Facebook, while a traffic ads takes you outside Facebook. That's the major difference. Then awareness ads are kind of ads that you run if you want to if you want to create awareness, make people become aware of your product, of your service, or whatever it is that you do, the kind of ads that you run is called an awareness ads. Okay, that's the kind of ads you want to run. You want to reach more people, you want them to like your product or your service. You run an awareness ads. Awareness ads helps you reach more people. It's more like publicity. That's what an awareness ads does for you, right? So I do advise that if you have a new page, if your page is an entirely new page, run an awareness ad. If it is a new business, run an awareness ads. You don't need to start running ads for messaging or for conversion or for sales or whatever. Let people be aware of your business first and the services that you run or you render. That's the very first thing you want to do. Okay, good. So engagement ads is another one. Engagement ads is the kind of ads that you run if you want people to message you. You want people to talk to you. People want to find out about your products or services, or you want to ask people about your products or your services, or you want them to ask you, or get more information from you directly. You run engagement ads. Engagement ads are ads that can lead you to either... Can everyone hear me, please? If you can hear me, let me know.
Yes.
Okay, great, thank God. Okay, so an engagement ad is an ad that you run if you need people to message you, right? If you need people to... You can also use engagement to run awareness ads, but it is best if you want to run an ad that you need people to message you or to talk to you. It's best for you to use engagement. So we are going to take one of these now and we are going to use them. Most times what you do on these things are most likely the same, right? But the difference is when it comes to your purpose, the purpose of running the ads. That's where the main difference is. So we are going to take maybe engagement ads. So now, see what you're seeing on the screen now. It says get post engagement, get messaging engagement. If you click on get post engagement, this is what it's going to do. It gets one post. You are going to choose a post from all your Facebook posts, not your business page posts, and it will promote that post, right? So you are going to get engagement on that particular post, and this is how most people run ads. They just, when they get to their page, they just click on boost, and what happens is that Facebook boosts that particular post, shows that particular post to so many people. Now that does not overall bring as much growth as it is supposed to bring to your page or to your business, because it is only that post that gets promoted. But the other kind of ads that you can run here under this engagement is get messaging engagement. Now, this messaging engagement now, it simply means people are going to send you a message through WhatsApp, Facebook, or Instagram. They can send you a message through your WhatsApp, through your Facebook.
Sorry, Henry, please mute your mic, please.
Okay, can everyone hear me better now, please? Okay, so this kind of ads, as I'm saying, is an ads. This kind of ads is an ads that you have to create.
Your screen is gone.
My screen is gone. Okay. So this kind of ads is an ads that you have to create the ads yourself. Like, it might be a special kind of thing, maybe a video ads. It might be an image, a different image that you have not posted on your page before now. It might be anything, video or image, right? and it mustn't be something that you have posted on your platform before. Do you get it now? But a post engagement kind of ad, you must have posted that on your page before now. But for messaging ads, this kind of special kind of ads, right? It mustn't be an ad that you have posted before. Okay? Now, still on this now, if you choose this get post engagement, this quick create, what happens is Facebook takes you to all your posts. You just choose a post and they promote it for you. You don't have to do much. If you under this quick create also, because it's a new thing actually, I think the Facebook is technology involves and Facebook also evolves. They are trying to make things as easy as possible for their customers. They know that most people don't know how to run ads or don't know how to do those technical things or others. So they just look for a way to help you do it. And that's how they came up with Boost Posts. And that's why they are doing this quick create also. Quick create is a means for you to just click this and then they help you do so many other things, right? You can exploit. Just try exploit. Exploration does not mean you are running the ads. You can explore. When it gets to the time for review, you can stop it. Now, so let's leave the quick create. Now let's come to, this is what we are going to do, manually create. So you are creating your own by yourself. So you click on manually create. When you click on manually create, this is what it brings you to. It brings you to this place. Here we have campaign details, right? What is the campaign details? An ad is called a campaign. What is the campaign detail? It's an engagement ad you want to run. You want people to engage with your posts via message, or you want to take them to WhatsApp. Take notes, if you are connecting a WhatsApp to your business page on Facebook, it must be a WhatsApp business. Okay? And you can't use one particular phone number for 2, 3, 4 different business accounts. It doesn't work that way. Okay, so take note of that. So one thing you want to do is to create campaign name. You can give your campaign a name. I don't know the name you want to give it. Let's assume I'm running sales or a discount sales, right? I can put it discount campaign or discount. I can just leave it there, discount. It's not a must to put campaign. Okay, maybe it's a 40% discount kind of ads I want to run here. 40% discount, so I'm putting it there, 40% discount. So this particular ads is called 40% discount. It is the name I give to it. If you like, give it your own name. It doesn't have. So this one is special ads category. This special ads category is always and should always be none. Take note again. Always and should always be turned off. And the reason why it should be turned off is that if you turn it on, see what is there. The ads you are running, is it for ads? Is it for credit cards? Is it for loans? Are you giving any financial services? So you are not a bank, and in fact, for you to give loan, you need a license. Yes, that's it. So you are not doing all this. Is it an employment ad for jobs or anything? Is it a housing kind of ad? Is it a social issue kind of ad? So my advice to you is always, if you don't want too much trouble in your life when it comes to running Facebook ads, just turn this thing off. Don't bother yourself. Go and create whatever you want to create. Okay, Irene. Yeah, Akin, please go ahead. You have a question, please, quickly. Akin, speak to us. Your hand is raised.
This thing is different on the computer. Looks a bit different on the computer. You're using your phone, right?
Yes, I'm using my phone. What's the difference? Tell me the difference. Tell me what you can see on your computer screen.
When I go to ads, to meta ads.
Share your screen quickly. Just share your screen quickly.
Okay.
Yes.
I've forgotten how to. Easy is presenting.
Just share your screen. Don't worry. Share your screen. It will override.
Sure now. Okay.
Are you sharing? I've stopped sharing, so you share.
Now, which one?
Okay.
Okay.
Are you on your computer? Have you seen share screen?
Can you see it?
Not yet.
Yes.
Okay, if you can see share screen, then
Now,
just
which
share.
one is it showing? Can you see it?
No, I can't see your screen. Can any other person see her screen? I don't think anyone can see your screen for now.
Can't share. It's saying you can't share your screen. Okay. Select window or screen.
Select window of screen. Yes, select that particular Facebook that you're talking about. That's what you should select. So do you understand the select window screen? That's
I'm on it, but I don't know why you guys can't see it.
you are the one on it. There are times that you share and it's not sharing. Check, look around your screen very well. You see share this. You will see share this particular one. Okay, now we can see it. Good.
Can you see?
Yes, now we can see.
So this is what is there.
Okay, click on create. Good.
It.
Okay.
There is the engagement.
So this is how, okay, before you go further, before you go further, easy first. This is how your screen would, please just cancel this, let's just cancel it, let's you're good. This is how your screen is going to look when you are on a system, right? Can you see it now? This is what your screen is going to look like when you are on a system. There is a reason why I am not using a system for this. I'm on a system and I'm on a phone also. There's a reason why I'm doing this with a phone. That's because very many people make use of their phone instead of their system, and phone is handy, right? But nevertheless, it is always the same prompt. Please take note of that. Now, this is what it's going to look like. These are all the campaigns that she has done so far. You can see everything. You can see the details, right? So system gives you a broader view of everything. You can see the way it is on a system. So if you're using a system, this is how it is always going to be shown to you. So you can just click on, you can see the completed, the ones that probably she ran them for maybe 7 days. Okay, I think yes, she ran these ones for 7 days. You can see the attribution here. You can see the budget here. You can see the bid strategy. She went for highest volume, right? Okay, you can see the results here. You can see this particular ads got 491 engagements. This particular one got about 5 or thereabouts. This one got about 6. Now you can see the results, right? You can see how many people this campaign reached. This one reached about 3,967. This one reached about 6,000 people. This other one reached about 5,618 people. You can see it. You can see the total number of people she has reached so far running this campaign. So this is how it is on your system if you are running a campaign, or if you've ever run a campaign. And if it is a new one, you are not going to see all this list. You are not going to see them, but your settings is still going to be like this. Okay, go ahead, Akinyi. Click on create and explain what you are saying. Yeah.
And then engagement. Continue.
Easy. You are going to, I think it's slow on my system, so I'm not seeing. You would have moved 3 or 4 steps before I get to see it. So go back again. Click on create. Yes.
Create.
Good. So
Can I continue?
okay, continue. So
There is create new campaign and new ad set or ad. So can you see this and there is this?
okay, good.
I don't know what this other one is.
Okay, the other day I explained ad sets. So don't go to ad sets now. Click on ad sets and you'll see something. Click on it.
There.
Okay, good.
Clicked.
If you click on ad sets now, this is what ad set is going to do. It simply means you have a campaign already. Out of all these campaigns that you have, you are creating another kind of ad under that campaign. That's what ad sets means.
Okay.
Do you understand it now? Good. So if you know you if you are not trying to create another kind of ads under a particular campaign, the campaign is more like the broad thing. Do you understand? It's more like, let me explain it this way. You have a team, right? Let's assume, yeah, let's assume we have a team, and our team for the, let's assume I have an event, and that event is a dance event or a musical event, and I name that particular event Dance All 2024, and I bring an artist. Every artist I bring, I put them under the Dance Hall 2024, the Dance Hall 2024. Now, the Dance Hall 2024 is the team. That's what campaign is like. Campaign is like the broad thing, right? You now create ads under the campaign, which is what I am going to do now. After I finish attending to her now, you start creating ads under the campaign, right? So if you know that you are not creating an ads under a campaign, a particular campaign, an existing campaign, just don't bother yourself with the new ad set. Okay, just go to create new campaign. That's the best thing you should do. Create new campaign. Okay, go ahead, create new campaign.
Auction and there's reservation.
Leave it at auction.
There's
And
auction and
but
there's reservation. What is that?
okay, these two things are different, right? But auction has to do with highest bidder. Have you seen an auction before? Have you seen an auction done before? And they say, okay, yes, and you are bidding for something. They say, who is the highest bidder for this thing? The highest bidder is going to take it. That's what auction is. So campaign does that too. Facebook does that. When we get to Google Ads, you understand this better, okay? Because on Google Ads, you would be able to see what it means, because I would use some tools to show you one or two things, right? If you are running an ads and I'm running the same ads, you are running an ads to sell clothes, I'm running an ads to sell clothes, we are targeting the same audience. Facebook is going to show the ads to who bids or who pays more money. Do you understand? Who pays more money gets a better or a more quality ads or more quality prospects. That's what it means. That's this auction. So it's more like you are bidding. Do you get it now?
Okay.
So go ahead to the engagement.
So go to engagement.
Yeah.
Continue.
Okay.
And then
Manual.
engagement campaign.
Yes.
Continue. This is how it looks.
So
Already special ads category has been selected.
okay, good. So it's looking like this because it's a system. Scroll, let me see. Just scroll. I want to be sure that that's the only thing there. I want to see everything there. Okay, good. Okay, and then something you need to take note of is this. Since they selected it for you automatically, just leave it. There's no problem. You can see it is selected, but you can see here this place that says categories. Select the category. You can see that there's no. Is it from my background?
From somebody else. And I don't think so.
Marianne, please mute your mic, please. Marianne, please mute your mic. Thank you very much. So you can see that this place now, this special ads category now, everything is selected, but you can see that under this category, you can see declare category if applicable, but you can see that you didn't declare any category. Are you seeing it now? Click on the drop down box.
Yes.
So you see. Just click on the drop down box. Are you seeing all those things? You can see that you didn't check anyone. So it simply means it is off. Do you get it?
It means it's off, yet it's showing green.
That place is showing green. It means that you can apply this. It means that automatically it is applied. But since you didn't select anyone, it means nothing is selected. Click on it. Just click on the drop down. Let me show you something. Just click on the drop down. Click on the drop down. Pick anyone. Pick employment.
I picked.
Check employment or credit card or anyone.
Employment.
Click out.
Okay.
Are you seeing now? Can you see the difference? Can you hear me, Akin? It seems, is it my network or your network? Okay. Good. You can see the difference that when you click employment, okay, good. When you click employment, there's employment there. So I think good. So the difference between what you are seeing and what I'm seeing is just interface. It is the same thing, okay? It's just appearing to you. So the green that you are seeing on the what's it called, on this special ads category, it means it is available for you to use, but it does not mean you are using it. Do you understand? You are using it only if you check something, but if you don't check anything, that means you are not using it. Is that clear?
Okay.
Okay, great. So can I go back to sharing my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going back to sharing my screen now. So this special ads category, as you can all see on my screen here, it is off, right? Good. If I turn it on, that means if I turn it on and I choose, you can see here now, I turn it on and I don't choose anything, it is still going to go back off for me. You can still see none. So the way it is showing none here, Akin, on the system, when you don't check anything, it simply means none. You didn't apply anyone. But when you check anyone, any box, you can see that you have applied one now. That's what it simply means. So I'm going to turn it back off. Please always make sure it is off. Then your budget, see my budget, this is what it means, highest so I'm doing highest volume, right? So we are bidding just like what you saw on Akin's screen. So I come to next, right? So here now is ad set. So Akinyi, now this is what they were saying or telling you before now. So this now is ad set, right? So on this ad set, what do we have here? You have ad set name where you can check the name or change the name. I can give it an ad set name. I can give it discount 1 because I can create another one. Do you get it now? I can give it multiple names. So here I gave it a name called discount 1. Another time, another ad set that I'm going to create under this, just the way we saw on Akin's system now on the what's it called, on the desktop or laptop interface. You can see that it's different. There you could just go to ad set and choose a campaign and create the ad set under the campaign. Can you see what this is what that means, right? Creating an ad set under a campaign. So we've finished our campaign. We have come to the ad set. On this ad set, you give it an ad set name. On the conversion, this is what we want to do on the conversion. The conversion, you have to decide. The conversion, you have to decide what you want. What do I want on this conversion? Do I want to get people to watch my video? If you want to get people to watch your video, it is a different ball game entirely. Because getting people to watch your video, it does not require them coming to your WhatsApp. It does not require them sending you a message. It does not require them asking you any question. So getting people to watch your video is just a very different thing. You click on watch video, right? Getting people to send you a message is a different thing too. So on the message, you can see that when I chose video, I didn't have some options below, but now I chose message. You can see these options below. So Do I want them on Messenger, that is Facebook Messenger? Do I want them on WhatsApp, on my WhatsApp business, or do I want them on Instagram? Whichever one I want, I can check. Do you understand? But if you choose WhatsApp, make sure you have a WhatsApp business account and make sure it is connected to your page. That's what you should do. Can you see it now? Good. So Instagram, if you choose Instagram, also make sure you have an Instagram account and make sure it is connected to your WhatsApp. That's what you should do. So I'm just going to leave this on Messenger. So but you can choose any one you want. Okay, after you have done this, since it is messaging app, I told you something the other time. I said you could go through the engagement and you could add a website also, right? So this is it, but it is not available here for now. Can you see it now? Also, instead of messaging, I could choose this. I want people to engage with my page. Engaging with your page. Now, this is what it means. What are the engagements that can come on your page? A like, a share, a follow. This engage with your page can be an awareness ad. So it is either you can go through, I want to run an awareness ad, or you can come through this engagement and also just choose Facebook page, get people to engage with my Facebook page. Do you get it now? Good. Then under this Facebook page, you must make sure also, you can see a drop down. For whatever it is that you are doing, you must make sure that the page, for those that have multiple pages, this particular account has only one page and this is the page. So make sure it is the page that is selected. If you have multiple pages, make sure it is the page that you want to run accounts on that is selected. That's what you should do. So I'm going back to messaging. I saw Irene's hand up. Does she have any question?
Yes, with the Facebook page.
Okay, what's the problem?
Can it be connected to the Instagram page, or this one is specifically for Facebook? When you select Facebook page.
Where are you talking? Okay, this particular one. Okay, no, this particular one now is going to choose your Facebook page, right? But remember, your Facebook page is connected to Instagram. So I get your question. So, but I'm not sure this. I'm not sure this actually pushes your Instagram page. Rather, it pushes your page in such a way that whoever wants to connect with it, I'm not sure of it. I think I would have to try it, but I'm not sure of this particular one. That's the truth. For the most that I've done with this, it has effects on only your Facebook page. Do you get it? Do you understand what I explained now? Okay, so can we go ahead? Do you understand what I just explained?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good. So our goal for this is messaging now. We want people to message us directly. Remember, I told you that if your account is a new one, your Facebook page is a new one, please run an awareness ad first, for even if it is 2 days. Okay? And this is the reason why running an awareness ad is good. Number one, it makes the engagement on your page, or it makes people coming to your page. It reduces your cost of ad. If you are running an ad, right, and your page is like a very new page, nobody knows it, you are going to be charged more for messaging. I showed you, the other accounts I showed you, I should have pointed that out. Some of the messaging apps, some of the messages I got, they would charge me maybe 20 naira per message, while some other ones, they would charge me maybe 200 naira, 250, 100 and something, 70 something naira, and all. Now, what is the difference? The easier it is for them to reach people, right, the cheaper it is. If the algorithm or the bot has to work very hard to reach people, that means it is going to be very difficult. It is going to, that means the cost of your ad is going to be higher. So you might be running an ad and I'm also running the same ad, and you are spending more than I am spending. Why? Because the bots or Facebook is not working too hard to get people to come to me, but they are working extra hard to get people to come to you. That's how it is. Do we get that? Are we there? Please unmute your mic, talk to me. Are we there?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, that's great.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
That's great. So our goal for this now is messaging. We want message to come into any of the apps. So we have chosen Messenger. We have made sure that the page is the main page that we want, that is selected, right? Very good. So we are moving, we go back again. So we have done, can you see we have done our conversion, right? We have chosen our conversion. You can now set a schedule. You can decide. We saw Akinyi's ads. We saw 7 days. You can decide you want your own to run for 1 month. You can decide you want it to run for 2 weeks. You can decide you want it to run for 2 days. Okay? It depends on you. You can decide you want it to run forever. It depends on you. So you can set an end date. I want it to start March 29th. I want it to end April 24. That's 1 month. Can you see it now? Now this ad set spend limit. Please don't turn on this. And this is why I don't want you to turn on this. Your ad sets, for ad set spend limit, this is what happens to ad set spend limit. It controls how much you spend per day. Now, if Facebook is doing optimization for you, if they are optimizing, this is what it means. Okay, so many of us, when we were going to school, I'll give an instance with this. Our parents were giving us money to take to school. That's for those of us that they were giving money. Today, your dad might give you 100 naira. Tomorrow, your dad gives you 100 naira. Your daily budget is 100 naira. Out of that 100 naira, you might not finish spending it that day. It does not mean you are returning the change to your dad, because it is your money for that day. So day 1, my dad gave me 100 naira. I spent only 50 naira. I had 50 naira change. Day 2, my dad gave me 100 naira. I spent 80 naira. I had 20 naira change. Day 3, my dad gave me 100 naira. I spent 80 naira again. I had 20 naira change. If I add all the change I have, is 90 naira, right? On day 4, my dad gave me 100 naira. I decided to spend all the change I have kept for the past 3 days and also spend day 4's money on day 4. Now that is what happens with optimization. There are some days that people don't scroll or don't click on your ads as much as you expect them to, or your ads don't perform well. This is what happens on those days. On those days, probably there are not very many people online. On those days, probably for 1 or 2 reasons, your ads didn't do well, and Facebook didn't finish using your money because they don't want to waste it. What happens is that even if they don't finish using it today, by tomorrow they might add the balance of yesterday and use it tomorrow. So if your ads don't do well during the week, by weekend it might do better, and they will add all the leftovers that have been there from Monday to Friday. They might add it, and your ad will do very well weekend. That's what happens. That's why I don't ask people to put a spend limit. Okay, but if you put a spend limit, it simply means that you are forcing Facebook to use that money that day, which might make your ad cost to go up. Okay, I hope you get that. It might make your ad cost to go up. So just leave it. Let them optimize it for you. If you want to click on this optimize and what's it called, you can click on it and set some things that you feel should be set. But see what it means if they're optimizing for you. It's on conversion. They are bidding on highest volume. You'll be charged when there's an impression. Do you get, when somebody comes across your ads? So now let's leave it. So just leave this, turn it off. Okay, just leave it like this. Then remember, it is date you are setting here. If you want 7 days, just put it start and end. That's all. Le button, click on this thing and choose date. Choose date, choose time. It will stop, starts and end. So the next thing is here where we have audience. Audience is very, very important. Audience is very, very important. Audience is more like, who do you want to sell to? Who does your business want to reach? What's your business? Who does it want to reach? Now, I take for instance, I run a business where I sell supplements. It's something I've done before. Now, I sell supplements. If my page is a new page, the first thing I want to do is to create an awareness for my business. I will run, I'm just giving you now a strategy of how I'm going to do if I'm starting a new business. I'm going to run a 2 days awareness campaign. The reason why I want to run a 2 days awareness campaign is because I want people to come to know my page or to like my page. Right? I want people to begin to follow my page. Why do I want people to follow my page or like my page? So it will be easy. It will be easy for my campaigns to run. It will be easy for the bots to push my campaign, for Facebook bots to push my campaign to people without giving them stress. It would make my campaign cheaper. Do you understand that now? That's why I'm going to run an awareness ad first. So I'm going to run an awareness ad for 2 days. And when I'm running an awareness ad, this is what I am going to do. My location is going to be, for instance, I sell supplements. I am running an awareness ad, awareness just for people to know, brand, just to gain more publicity, to gain more likes, more follow. I might put it the whole of Nigeria. I keep coming down, exclude location. I'm not excluding location. Detailed targeting, I'm not doing any detailed targeting. We are still going to come to that. Take note of why I'm doing this. I am running an awareness ad. I want my brand, or I want my business to be known. I want people to follow my page and all that. Minimum age 18, maximum age 65. I don't care who follows my page for now. I want everybody to just like, subscribe, share, whatever. I want it. So you can see the people I'm going to reach. Your audience is broad and has an estimated value, an estimated audience size of, you can see it here below my screen. You can see it here. Oh, sorry, I have to go back to this. I clicked on it. Performance may be affected by whatever, but you can see here it says your audience is broad and has an estimated value of 42 million to 50 million people, which is fine. I like it. Good for my awareness ad, and then I put it for 2 days. That's fine. Now, if it is not after the awareness ad, if you are running a messaging ad or any other kind of ad, please set your audience very well. So if I'm running an awareness a messaging ad, okay, let me stop here. Let me sound a note, please. If you created a Facebook page for the very first time and you are selling a particular product or service, or you are rendering a particular service, Facebook will suggest that you send invites to your family and friends, to all your friends on Facebook. Please don't do that. Don't always start your Facebook. Don't always send invites to your friends and family members on Facebook. You can do that later, but don't always do that as one of the first things you do when you create a Facebook page. And the reason is simple. The reason is because most times when you do that first, Facebook begins to push your ads to your family and friends, especially if you're advertising to people that like your page already. They begin to push your ads. You are paying money and they are going to advertise it to your family and friends and people close to you and close to your friends. That's not what you want. Okay? So let it not be the first move. The very first move you should make after your page has been set up is to promote your page, do an awareness ad. It might be 2 days, it might be 3 days, it might be 1 week, whatever it is. Just do an awareness ad to promote your page. After you have you've promoted your page for those days, then if you like, you can share your page to your family and friends. That's fine. Okay, but let that not be your first option. Promoting your page, or sending your family and friends to your page. Let that not be your first option. Like, okay, so that's being said, if our goal here is to run a message ads, set your audience properly. If I'm running a messaging ad, please, and I'm selling a product that is worth 50,000, please, how many people in Nigeria, in the whole of Nigeria, can buy products worth 50,000? Nigeria has an estimation, as you can see here, that your audience below here, that's the last part, you can see that your audience size is 42 million. Can you sell to 42 million people? No. So why don't you do you want to waste your ads? Why don't you do something that would attract, or why don't you target the people that are going to be very important, and you can be sure that these people have the money, number one, all the resources to buy from you? Why don't you target people? If you see age here, it says 18 years minimum. Does an 18-year-old have 50,000 naira to spend on products? Even if an 18-year-old has 50,000 naira, would an 18-years-old person buy a supplement for 50,000? No, an 18-years-old person will not do that. So you can see the reason now why you need to now begin to set your targets, right? You now begin to do your demographics. You now begin to work on personas and other things. So now we are going to start with this. The first thing I want to do is to choose a location. So I come to the edit, I remove the Nigeria. See the Nigeria? So I'm editing, I click on it, I'm choosing Nigeria, and I'm deleting it. I don't want Nigeria. Simply means the whole of Nigeria, every state in Nigeria. I don't want that. So I want to target the locations that have money. In Igbo, Sende Diego. I don't know how do they say it in your language, Akinyi? People that have money. Akinyi, she's still there. Aha, I want to target Pesa. Very good. I hope all of you heard that. Okay, back to this now. So what do I want to do? I look for locations that I'm sure that they are wealthy people. So what are those locations? In Nigeria, I mean, every location have wealthy people, but some locations have wealthier people than some. So I want to put Abuja. So you can put, now take note that on Facebook you can target a street. Yes, on Facebook you can target a street. You can target just people that use iPhone. You can target people that have only birthdays in this month. I mean, if I sell cakes now, for instance, do you know what I will do? If I sell cakes and I want to make sales this month, what I will do is that I will target people that sell cakes. How do I know? When you get to a certain part of Facebook, you are going to see interest, you are going to see so many other things, and then there are ways you can filter some things, and then you get those things, right? But that's not what I'm saying. Now, my point is, the more you reduce your audience size, I mean, the more you become selective, the less your audience size. The first thing, when we were looking at awareness, the audience for awareness, we saw that it's had about 40 to 50 million people. If I choose only Abuja, Nigeria, am I still going to reach 40 to 50 million people? The answer is no. Do you get it now? So it would affect your audience size, so you should know that. So I'm choosing Abuja. I want also Lagos. What happened to my ads manager? Sorry, my ads manager went on reset. Sorry, I'm coming back to it. So I'm choosing Abuja. I'm choosing what else? I'm choosing Lagos. I mean, this is me. Oh. For you, you choose your own. Let's just, please. Sorry about this. The thing, I don't know what happened to the app. So I think the thing reset by itself. So I'm just going to just do this very quickly. I gave it a name, 40% discount. Okay, 50% discount. Okay, that's fine. I've given it a name. So I'm in audience already. New ads. So I'm saying this one is discount. So you set your ads name. So I can put discount. Okay. Okay. Okay, so back. Yes, I'm back now. Are you with me? Okay, so now this is it.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, good. So I said I would remove this. I would remove the Nigeria, and I'll put places like Abuja, places like Lagos. Now these are cities in Nigeria, right? So you can do that for your own country or for whichever location you want. I could target places like Abuja, Nigeria. I could target places like Port Harcourt. Why is it not coming up? Please, is this the spelling of Port Harcourt, or is Facebook just playing with me? Sorry? Port Harcourt. I don't think they are not joined though, actually, but they are not joined.
I know, but since it's not coming up.
Okay, good. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Since it's not, can you see it? Okay, very good. So Port Harcourt. So this is it. So I'm choosing Port Harcourt, a city in Nigeria, and I want to also choose another place. I want to choose Lagos. So I'm choosing these three because I feel people in these places. First, Port Harcourt is a commercial city, and then what else? Is a commercial city, oil-rich city, and Lagos is a state entirely. Lagos is not just a city. You see that Port Harcourt is a city in Rivers State. I did not choose the whole of Rivers. What's it called? Lagos is a state, right? So I can choose cities, I can choose states, I can choose anywhere I want to choose, right? So I'm choosing Lagos, Nigeria. So you can see now. So I have chosen these three places, right? And these three places I have chosen are okay for me. I might want to come to detailed targeting, but let's leave detailed targeting first. The next thing I would do is I choose age range. The next thing I would want to do is to choose the age range. Marianne, please mute your mic. Except you want to say something. Thank you. So the next thing I want to do is to choose the age range. So I'm asking myself, I'm selling a product worth 50,000 per one that can last for only 15 days. Does an 18-year-old have the capacity to purchase it? No. Does a 25-year-old have the capacity to purchase it? No. Even if a 25-year-old has, he wouldn't or she wouldn't buy a product of 50,000 to use for 15 days. No. So I would want to set my minimum age to be maybe 30 or 32. I used to come to like 32, right? 32 and maximum age 65. What's going on with my distance now? I don't know what's going on with my Facebook page, with my Facebook. Please, I'll just have to skip all these places fast and get there. So I don't know what happened, why it keeps resetting by itself. I hope all of you can still see my screen, right?
Yes, I think it might be your phone storage. Do you still have space?
Oh, my phone storage, right? I've not even checked it for a while now. Yeah, it might be my phone storage. So I'm just gonna skip all these
Yes, I
places.
think that should be one of the reasons.
Okay. Okay. Whatever. So okay, good. We've not gotten here. See where I am. So we are an audience, right? So take note of what I said before. So I'm quickly going to edit this again. Um, choose the locations you want. Don't choose every location. You don't need all the locations to make money or to make sales or to get your products known. When you are not Stanbic IBTC, or you are not Amazon, or you are not any bank, or you are not your, I mean, you want to go global, yes, but you go global with sense. You don't you don't just rush into things like that and say you are going global, right? Aha. Even the some of the biggest companies, they don't advertise everywhere. Okay, good. How many of you have seen an advert to buy what's it called, Lamborghini before? A brand new Lamborghini, or an advert to buy a brand new Ferrari, or an advert to buy a brand new Rolls Royce. So is it that they don't do adverts? They do adverts. They do adverts a lot. They have events, okay, but they don't advertise everywhere. And they know their audience. So you too, you should know your audience. That's what we are setting here. So you should target the people that can give you the money you want, or that can deliver the service you want. Okay. So Lagos, Port Harcourt, and Abuja. So these are places so you just choose whichever location that you know is suitable for what you want to do, right? So this is it for me. So I'm moving past this place now. I'm still going to come here. So we have chosen this, and then leave this detailed targeting. We are coming to it. Choose minimum age. Minimum age, I want 32, and then maximum age 65 and upwards. Now there are some products that are for just male, and there are some products that are male and female. Now before we go, you can see that your audience size has reduced to 6 million to 7 million. Can you see it now? It has reduced. Good. But it is better, instead of you targeting people that will not give you money, or that are not fit for what you want to do, for the description of your business. It is better. So now the next thing I want to do is to look at gender. If I sell maybe kits for breastfeeding mothers, I don't need male. So I would just change it to maybe female, to just women. If I sell maybe a fertility supplement, I don't need male. If I need only female. If I sell maybe something for postrates now, I don't need female, because female don't have issues with postrates. It is usually male that have issues with postrates, right? So I would just select the gender. But if I sell things that have to do with, or my service, now I'm giving an instance with maybe something I'm selling. If my service covers male and female, I put it at all gender, and that's fine. Now I've done that. Another where you would want to come now is this detailed targeting. Now sometimes I used to tell people leave the detailed targeting alone. Sometimes I used to tell people add detailed targeting. It depends on what you want to achieve. Let's come to detailed targeting, and let's see what detailed targeting has to do with. Detailed targeting Facebook knows what you like. If you like, hide under your bed and press your phone. As long as you are on Facebook knows your like. And this is it. Everything you have, this is how social media platforms work. Especially people that I think is very common now with TikTok even, and I think Instagram, they started buying into it and all that. If you notice, if you like a funny video, you like one funny video, you like another funny video, or you watch a funny video, even if it's 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, you'll see that funny videos will keep coming up to you. It's an algorithm. It has been calculated already. What you like is what they keep giving to you. Why? They want to keep you on their platform. For everything you like, Facebook knows. So Facebook use those things. So those things, that's why they say companies like Facebook, they are data companies. They collect your data. Have you ever thought to ask yourself which data do they collect? The data that they collect is not just your name and your email address and phone number. Yes, those are data. They still collect other data. The other data. So other data they collect are things like your interests, things that you like. They can use it to, in fact, when you are scrolling on your Facebook, you think you are the one in control, or any other platform, but you are not the one in control. It is the platform that is in control, because they are the ones pushing to you what they know you would like, or what they feel you would like. That's what they are pushing to you, and there's a way this works. That's not what I'm explaining today. But now what I'm saying is Facebook knows your like, they knows your interests. If you like 2 pages that have to do with maybe shoes, Facebook automatically already knows that you like shoes. If 2 other people like the same page that have to do with shoes, Facebook will say, okay, you like shoes, the other person likes shoes. Guess what? If the other person likes trousers or maybe hair, Facebook will think that you like hair also. Why? Because the 2 things that person liked, you like them also. So Facebook will automatically push that hair to you. That's how it works. So Facebook knows. In other words, what I'm saying is Facebook knows your like, they know your interests, so they know your behavior, they know how you behave online. They know that you do buy things online, they know that you do like post online, they know that you do comments online, they know how you behave online. In places like US and some other advanced countries, Facebook knows how much you earn. Facebook knows the kind of phone you use. If you log on to Facebook with your laptop, Facebook knows that it is desktop or laptop this person is using. Facebook knows that it is iPhone this person is using, or it is an Android phone. Why am I saying all this? You can target people based on all these things, based on their behavior, based on these are things that we refer to as personas. Okay, if you want to do that, so you can see the first part says reach specific audiences by looking at their interest, activities, and the pages they have liked. Do you get it now? If my page is a health page, I might want to reach out to people that like health pages. If my page is a finance page, I might want to reach out to people that like finance pages. With this, can you see that my ads is getting more personalized? If my page is, if I am looking for people that like sports, I might want to reach out to people that like, can you see now? First and foremost, business, see here, business and industry, entertainment, family and relationship. You might want to reach out to people that maybe family, they like family and relationship pages. You might want to reach out to people that like fitness and wellness pages. You might want to reach out to people that like food and drink pages, people that like shopping and fashion. Remember when you were creating your page, remember that you chose some of these things. You said, my page is a fashion page, is a technology page, is a business page, is a this page, is a dash page, is a that page. Everyone that likes your page, Facebook knows. And Facebook can refer them to other people also. That's how these things work. So you can come here and choose anyone. You can come to business and say, okay, it's business I want. Business, I want people that follow pages that have to do with business and industry. And let this thing load fast. And then you see what it gives you. Why is it taking time? Please do. Quick. Why is this taking time? Okay, so I think my network is misbehaving, but let's see. So is there anybody on his or her phone doing the same thing that I'm doing? Akin, are you doing the same thing?
Yes.
Okay, you're okay, good. Marianne, what of you?
No, I'm not.
Why are you
I'll
not?
do that. And if I have any problem, I will get back to you. I'm not.
Samson, are you?
My network is terrible. If you notice, I've been going out and coming in.
Okay, that's understandable. Okay, good. So it has finished loading, but let's go back to
Don't
it.
worry. I
Okay.
won't forget.
Okay, good. So I'm clicking on business and interest now. So on business and interest, you can see all the things there. You can see people that like page that have to do with advertising, people that like page that have to do with agriculture. All these things are under business and interest. There's banking and finance there too. So you can target people based on this. Do you get it now? You can say, okay, let me see, personal finance or real estate. I want people that like pages that have to do with real estate. And then so you go. When you are finished with that one, you can go back if you are finished with that one. But remember, take note that as you choose those things, it simply means what? Your audience is getting smaller and smaller. That is what detailed targeting is. But as your audience is getting smaller and smaller, you know that the quality of your ads would increase also. That's just the truth. And because the quality of your ads is going to increase, and as your audience are getting smaller and smaller, what happens is that your ad is also going to be more expensive. Because Facebook wants to make money also. That's just the truth. So, but be rest assured that the people that are going to come to you are people that actually need what you are giving out. That's the truth. So okay, so let's move out of this place. So you can get this. I hope you can all see my screen, please. Can you all see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, because I'm not seeing my own screen on my laptop. That's why I'm asking. And it's saying because my network has one problem. I don't know the problem my network has. Okay, good. So I don't know why. Okay, I can see my screen now. I think it was late. So as I was saying now, you can go through the people that you can go through this and see you can and add people or advertise to people rather based on their education, employment, household, lifestyle, whatever. Can you see it now? You can say I want to target only PhD holders. Don't be surprised, people put those information online. Yes, there are times there when you are even on LinkedIn and all, you put use educational qualifications. This one will say postgraduate, so thing. This one would say whatever, MSc. All those things, they have those things. Those are details. Those are data that these companies have. You can reach people based on their behavior and their purchase and the kind of device they use. Can you see that too? So if you want to reach people, you are selling something that has to do with iPhone, you want to reach people based on the kind of device they use, or you want to sell to Android users, you can do that. There are people that are big buyers online. Facebook knows that these people, whatever they see, boom, they click on buy now, buy now, buy now. Facebook knows that. So these are detailed targeting. Now, if you don't know how to use this detailed targeting to your advantage, just leave it for now. Okay? Or run a particular ad, right, that doesn't have this detailed targeting, and then run another ad with detailed targeting. That's what we call A/B testing. So A/B testing is you are trying two things. You want to see which one works. So you can do that to see which gives you the best results. And the reason why I'm saying this is that not everybody has all this information or so much of this information online. So for instance, I can't even remember the last time I logged into my face, like I used my Facebook account like proper usage, right? I started using my Facebook account again because I had to start running ads online. And it doesn't mean I'm going to read message or going through my feed and all that. No. My personal Facebook account, I don't even, it's been long. I log into the business with business suit and then also the ads manager, but not the Facebook account. So I don't even bother going there. Right? But on other accounts which I don't have this kind of details, I use them and I scroll through feed at times. So I might see an ad or something I like and I click on it. But if that person had used all this detailed targeting to say he wants to target me, the person wouldn't have gotten through to me. I hope you get what I'm saying. So, in other words, what I'm saying is that not everybody puts so much information as we think online, right? So, you can do an A/B test. You run an ad with a detailed targeting like this, and you run another ad without a detailed targeting, and see which one gives you the best result. But make sure that these things are going to be set. Your location, very important. Age, very important. Gender, very, very important also. Then you can add detailed targeting if you feel it is necessary. Okay? And if you are doing detailed targeting, make sure you do detailed targeting, like go to so many things. There is a stage your audience will get to. Maybe your audience gets to maybe 50,000 or 5,000 people. Facebook will tell you your audience is too small. That is just it. Okay, good. And it would overwork the bot. And remember, the lesser or the smaller your audience, the more money they are going to charge you. That's just the truth. Okay, so we are done with all this, so we move away from here. The next place we are going to is ad placements. Ad placements is where do you want your ads to show. Sometimes you can leave it at recommended if you don't know much about it, but other times you can change it from recommended and you can say I want to decide myself. Facebook don't decide for me. Like I told you, Facebook puts these things, they do these things to make life easy for you. So this recommended, you can just leave it. But the thing is, they can be showing your ads to where you don't want it to show, or where you feel that is not suitable. For instance, Facebook feed, Instagram feed, yes, I like that. Facebook Marketplace. How many people go to Marketplace? I think these days Facebook Marketplace is a thing. And lots of people, if you are not using Facebook Marketplace, please start using it. It is a free tool. Okay? On your Facebook account, you will see Marketplace. Please upload your products, your service, whatever it is you do, upload on Marketplace. I think it works very well these days. Do I want my ads to be showing on Messenger inbox? Messenger inbox, I'm going to ask myself how many people use that Facebook Messenger apps. I'm not sure. So do I want it? I might leave it, I might remove it. If you don't want it, remove it. That's just it. Instagram stories, yes, I want it there. Instagram reels, I want my ads there. Facebook reels, I want my ads there. What else? Is there any other thing? Then I choose now. Do I want devices? Do I want it to be on both mobile device and desktop? Or do I want it for only mobile users? You can choose these two things, anyone you like. But I would like to choose mobile if I'm the one. Depending on what you want, you might choose mobile and desktop too. There is no problem with that. Okay? So platforms, where do I want it to show? On Facebook, Instagram, Messenger. I don't even want anything to do with Messenger, so I'm removing Messenger. So if you remove Messenger, automatically everything that has to do with Messenger on these feeds and reels, can you see they are out already? So you can set this yourself. You can put it on manual placement, or you can put recommended, whichever one. So recommended means Facebook is going to choose where your ads would appear for you. But if you use manual, it means you are going to choose by yourself. You can decide that you want it to appear only on feed. You want all your ads to appear only on feed, Instagram feed and Facebook feed. You remove all other things. You want it to appear only on feed and reels. You don't want them on stories even. You can remove all other things, that's fine. Or you want them on stories, but you want them on Instagram stories. And where is Instagram stories? Instagram stories, okay. Why is Facebook story not showing here? I don't know why. You want them on Instagram stories and then Facebook stories, and you leave them there. I don't know why the option is not available. Okay, good. Sorry, it's available. You see the ones that don't have plus here, right? Don't have plus or don't have check marks. It is automatic. You can't choose them. You can't choose or unchoose them. So it is a must that your ads will show on Facebook story, on Facebook in-stream videos, on Facebook search results, on Messenger sponsored messages. It is a must that your all these ones, can you see, that are not checked, that don't have plus sign, or your ads must show there. These are the ones that have either check or plus are the ones that you have options to choose or to remove, but some are automatic. So whichever way, you can just do that and leave it. So you go to next, which is where we have the next thing. So like I said before, you might have a team, and under that team you have different topics. That is what campaign and ad set is all about. So I have a campaign and I have an ad set, right? The ad set is simply telling me that I'm going to have multiple ads, right? So the ad set, I have ad set 1, and I can create another one, ad set 2, right? But let's leave that. Let's leave the creating of ad set 2 now. So this ad now, I can put it ad set, this ad name now, you can just change the name, put anything you want there now, anything you want, right, as a name. New engagements, whatever, anything you want. Discount 1. Oh, we didn't do something. I'm going back to that. Discount 1. So I've changed this name to discount 1. Whatever it is, you can give it. Just make sure it is something that you can remember. But now I want to revisit something. Please, this is what I want to revisit. On this audience, we did all these things, but we didn't change our audience name, right? This audience now, you can see it now. When we created this audience now, we didn't give it a name. See, what I was supposed to do here is, so this audience now, see this audience now, what I was supposed to do here is, you are creating new audience. That's what I was supposed to do first. Please bear. If you come back here now, you would see used save audience. See, if you come to this place, change audience. Sorry, I'm coming. Let me just do this. You see used save audience, and you see create new audience. Please, when you want to create audience, or when you get to audience, just take note. The first thing you should do is maybe come to create new audience. So if you have created an audience already, that audience will be saved. Let me just do this so you just see it. So I'm not using current audience. Now, let me explain this. There's what we call retargeting in marketing, right? Or especially when it comes to ads. There are some people that have liked your page. There are some people that have engaged with your posts. There are some people that have seen your ads or seen your page. Those people, you can retarget them. So when I'm creating an audience, or I'm updating or doing this audience, please take note of where I came to. See this place, new audience, up, change audience, change, use saved audience. Under saved audience, if you have saved, let me create a new one first so you see. I'm creating this is a new audience, and I'll explain this now. This is a new audience. This is a new audience, and I'm choosing only, for this particular audience, I'm choosing only Abuja. I'm choosing only Abuja for this particular audience. Why is this thing restarting here? I think I don't know. I really don't know what's wrong with that. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry about it restarting at this point. It's not supposed to. It's part of the issues. And normally it's supposed to have been saved. So I'm just going straight. I hope everyone can see my screen. Can you all see my screen? Samson has a question. Okay, Samson, please ask your question, please. Samson, ask your question, please. Samson, is he still here? Please ask your question. Let's move ahead. Samson's hand was up.
It's not really a question. It's my battery. It's not really a question. My battery is getting very low.
Oh, okay. So sorry about that. I think there's the recording would be available.
Light issue, yes.
The recording would be available. Yes, that's for sure. And then we're almost done also. Yeah. So it's just these are the two places I just need to explain and then we are done. I hope everyone can see my screen though. I hope everyone can see my screen.
It is almost 1 a.m.
Almost 1 a.m. Oh no. So sorry about that. I didn't know the class was going to be this long. It's not supposed to be. But I mean, the recording would be available. So I would just round up here, right? After the audience, I'll just round up and then that's just it. The audience and the placement, I think that's just it. Okay, so I'm coming back to the audience and I hope everyone can see. Marianne, are you saying something to us? So I've come to the audience. This saved audience, you choose the saved audience. Now I'm creating a new audience, right?
Yes, I am. I was saying sorry. Yeah, I was saying sorry. My powder is so low.
Your what? Okay, I want to ask, should we just stop here and then from this part I do a video to continue it? So this is like a two-part thing. Is that better? Talk to me, please. It's better, right? It's better. Okay, that's fine. I said I'm asking if I should stop here and then we continue this some other time or I do a video to continue it. It's just like 2-3 steps remaining for us to end the class. Marianne, did you get me? Yeah, and I think 2 people have supported that we do that. I'm not sure Marianne can hear me anymore, but I would go with majority. Can she hear me, Marianne? Give me your opinion too. Okay, so I would have to end the class here, but this particular one, the recording will be available. Then I'll continue from where we stopped next, and I would do a recording for that too. I believe it will be easy. Okay, thank you very. Yeah, I can hear you. Okay, Marianne, go ahead.
Yes, I can hear you. Yes, I can hear you. Where we stopped next. Yeah, I can hear you. Okay, Marianne, go ahead.
Okay. Oh yeah, now so I would say good night to everybody. Thank you for your time. Take care of yourselves. It is well, I also spent hours and hours and hours learning. It is well, don't worry. When you become an expert, when you become an expert, remember this time.
Thank you for your time.
Good night, everybody. Take care of yourself. So I'll share this with you by tomorrow.